was real young. Her best friend is a skinhead chick. She knows an Asian boy named Yick. Caitlin, she is very chic, but I am still in love with a girl named Spike. A girl named Spike. And I am still in love with a girl named Spike. I am still in love with a girl named Spike. A girl named Spike.
Yeah, you were jibber jabbering.
You're listening to I'm in Love with a Girl Named Spike, a Degrassi podcast. I'm your host, Mike Park, along with my co-host, Hannah Eagle.
Oh, hello.
And Rick Johnson.
Hello.
We are on episode 199. The episode is called If You Leave.
If you leave.
Oh, you know it.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. If
Don't
you
leave
leave.
now.
Is
Please
that
don't take my... What is that?
okay? Who is that? Is that that's not OMG. That's
It is OMD.
It is OMG. Oh my gosh.
If you leave. Why do I know that?
That was a
16
hit.
Candles. 16 Candles? Was that in there?
So,
I see. I
I
started
don't
watching
know
16
music,
Candles.
but I know 16 Candles. And I know it's not in it.
What's your favorite part of 16 Candles?
Well, it doesn't age well. I'll tell you that.
You don't think
No,
so?
no. Is
I
that
think it
16?
does.
Oh, I was watching Pretty in Pink.
You don't like Long Duck Dong?
I think
Which
that's the part that
parts?
doesn't age well.
It's still genius.
I do like Long Duck Dong's really tall girlfriend.
When she's riding the stationary bike.
That always kind of makes me laugh. And then when they find him in the tree, he's like telling them that his girlfriend like peed on him or something. Yeah, it does make me laugh, but it does not.
What
age
does he say? What does he say? He said,
well. Oh God, he's like, she pissed on my face or something, I think is what he said.
she beat me up. She
She
beat me up. Yeah.
My new
'Cause
American girlfriend.
The grandpa said, well, I guess his father.
Where's my automobile?
Where's my automobile?
Yeah.
And he laughs hysterically. I was gonna do the accent, the Asian accent. I'm gonna bypass that.
Yeah. I would.
Bypass that.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't.
That's smart. Rick, did you work this morning? Why did you have to do this in the afternoon?
I'm not the one that had to do it in the afternoon.
Oh, that was Hannah.
That was me. We were in Avalon,
Where's that?
Jersey.
Why?
We went up to visit two of Brittany's rugby friends.
Yeah, who's Nicole?
I don't know. I don't know when I said it because that's not even one of the names of the girls.
Trouble in Paradise.
But we
Weird.
visited them. They own a bakery called Isabel's Bakery.
Are
What'd
you
eat?
wait? I have a question.
You live above
Are you-
what?
Are you leaving to join a hockey team in Switzerland? Is that why you're talking about Nicole?
Talking about someone named Nicole? Maybe. This episode just confirmed for me two facts, which is like Emma sucks and Dylan also sucks.
Yeah.
They both.
But I love Dylan's hair.
What has that actor done since Degrassi? Have we talked about it?
Gotta be like close to nothing, although he's not like terrible.
Do you know Danny Van Zant was in Anne with an E? Who's that? Our friend from YouTube that comments on our page that he's in
Matilda?
Matilda.
I don't know. Madeline.
Madeline said that he is
Sorry.
in the last couple episodes. Did you know that, Hannah? Isn't this cool?
He's in the
Okay,
last
no.
episode of the show Matilda.
No.
Anne with an
Anne
E.
with an E.
And with an E.
He's
It's
in the
a
majority
Netflix,
of
it's a
season
Netflix
2 and 3.
series.
Does it have a girl with like pigtails on the
Yeah, it's Anne of Green Gables, right?
Yeah, that's what
Is
I'm
it?
thinking
Yeah,
of,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
You guys aren't impressed by that
Oh,
information.
I
I was
just
excited.
looked at I was looking up Dylan's IMDb at the same time. But it doesn't matter because I don't know what show you're talking about. So I wouldn't have been able to add anything anyway. But he was in Kick-Ass too.
Oh.
What?
He played Mother Russia.
Oh my god! I gotta look at that. I gotta look that up. Good for him. I
Oh,
love.
is that the guy that Kick-Ass partners with when he can't be with whatever samurai
Yeah,
girl or whatever
He
her name
joins
is.
that like team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Dylan's one of the people on Kick-Ass's team.
Well, I think Kick-Ass is on Dylan's team.
Oh, Mother Russia Cop.
What the hell is that?
It's got to be a
That doesn't
small
make sense to
rule.
me.
Yeah.
No
Anyways,
line.
sorry, this isn't interesting what I'm doing, but he's also in a movie called Desperately Seeking Santa.
Hallmark film.
Is it? Or does it sound like
It's
It
gotta
is.
be.
It has to be. It's a TV movie. I guarantee. It's on Freeform.
why is the cheerleading squad so excited at the beginning of this episode, Hannah?
I don't know, because guess what? They're not very good. They're much better than Lakehurst, but they're not great.
I don't know if they're much better than Lakers. Lakers had something going against them. The entire school of Degrassi.
Well, that's really fair.
Did
They-
anyone notice these uniforms they're wearing are so ragtag? Like the Degrassi Panthers, like it's just iron on, right?
Yeah,
They
it's iron
just-
on.
It's iron on, and like
Mhm.
production like printed them too big for like where they were gonna place them on the shirt.
Yeah.
So the letters go onto the collar. It really freaked me out.
It freaks me out too, and it's confusing to me because I thought that Darcy was selling nudes to get new uniforms.
Well,
I thought
those
she-
are
Well,
the,
These
those
are
the new-
workouts. These are the workout uniforms. The three head cheerleaders, which is Manny, Darcy, and the other girl. I don't know her name. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Shantae.
Shantae. They're the head cheerleaders. That's my guess. That's why they have the yellow shirts with the iron on. The
Yeah.
rest are just wearing random like the workout shirts, mostly blue, but it's no one girl's wearing a black shirt, two girls are wearing black shirts. So that's it. This is the workout outfits, Rick. They have baller uniforms because of Darcy's friend. What's his name? What was Darcy's friend's name?
like go not
Adams.
Adams.
Adams kicked in for those
We
uniforms.
should make a list of all the pedophiles that have just gone through Degrassi because it's Adams.
Okay, let's start. Let's do it right now.
Mr.
Adams.
Avery, not Mr. Avery. What was that teacher's name?
Oh, Mr. Awesome.
Mr.
Colby.
Awesome.
Mr. Colby.
And
Okay.
then Damon King.
Well, Damon King, I don't know if he was a pedophile.
True, he did kick
Yeah.
her out of the car and like speed off. So maybe
He
that
was
means-
13, man.
He
How could he not
didn't-
know?
That's
She
a-
looked like a
should-
child
that's a
with
really good
makeup.
point.
Yeah, but she went to the signing during school hours.
Maybe
I'm not defending Damon King because he's a
I
creep.
know.
Are.
A Damon
He's-
King apologist in our midst.
Yeah.
What's Emma's friend at the beginning of season 1?
Justin or Justin.
Justin.
No,
That's
no,
4.
no.
What's his name?
Well, it wasn't Justin. Who's
What is
who's
it?
the kid on the tree?
This is my friend Justin. Josh.
Derek.
Jared.
Jared.
No.
Isn't Jared the subway guy? Wasn't he a pedo?
Yeah, he is.
Let's put him on the list.
Put him on the
also.
list.
Jared.
Also, that guy that picked up wheels in the car.
I don't know
Oh.
if he's a Degrassi. He's just a QEW.
Has to
Random.
be.
Yeah. But he's a pedo. Wheels his friend. I'm gonna call Wheels his friend. Vacuum cleaner, right? Vacuum
Yeah.
salesman. Let's think.
Jordan.
Did Joey Jeremiah?
was
Jordan.
Oh
Okay.
God, that was gonna kill me if I didn't get it. Woo!
Okay, that's 5 plus Jared from Subway sandwiches. And think of that was Mr. Colby. I was thinking about Lucy. Kaylin, nobody. Oh, what about Liz?
Liz's stepdad.
Yeah, Liz's stepdad.
True. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not a great town.
What about the next gen? Think of each character. Manny, nobody. I can't think of. Paige, nobody.
Paige,
Ashley?
yes.
Paige. Who?
Paige, yes, because that guy was like a lot
Which
older
guy?
than her.
Which guy? Which guy?
The rapist.
Dean
I know, but that's not. Is that really pedo or just like
wasn't a
not
pedophile.
appropriate?
See, you're a Dean apologist. If I'm a Damon King apologist.
Well, Damon King was like 30 and she was 13.
Yeah,
Paige
but
was like-
she went to the
Jared
book
from Subway
signing.
made this list.
Paige was 15 and he was 18, is my guess. No, he wasn't even, he just raped her. He wasn't, it wasn't,
Jeez.
it wasn't because he was a
I think
pedo.
we just let's take a pivot.
Yeah.
I know this
Okay.
was my idea.
Was it? I think it might have been my
It
idea.
was my
You-
idea. I said let's make a list.
I have to put a trigger warning on this episode.
Yeah, maybe we should cut that out. Is that upsetting, you think?
I think it's fine. We didn't say anything inappropriate. We're just trying to name all the pedos in the Degrassi
I'm gonna say
franchise.
Dean, yes.
Okay, Dean, yes. I think he's a predator, if nothing else.
Okay.
Okay.
The beginning intro, does Manny and Emma, do they engage in some verbal altercation at the end
Well,
of the intro?
Yeah,
Or does
because
Manny just
Manny's
tell her?
mom is coming over, and then Emma's like, "Oh, my best friend is not gonna be sleeping in the same bed as me anymore."
Yeah. Yes. Also, whose side are you on? Because I'm on Manny's side.
Yeah,
Manny should go home.
Yeah. Do you think that the cheerleading thing was like in bad taste? I was like, who gives a shit?
I'm just thinking about the
It's so-
money that Spike and Snake have spent on Manny with food.
Well, I don't. You're.
Oh yeah.
Well, you're talking about Lakers competing against Degrassi.
Yeah.
If that was in bad taste, I don't think that's in bad taste. Because those kids didn't murder JT.
Also, like
A
it-
kid
it-
named Drake murdered JT.
Isn't that weird that his name was Drake? Also, like the competition was going to be in their half gym. Like people could have easily avoided even knowing it was happening. Probably.
Yeah, and like, how many cheerleading competitions have we seen? Zero over here.
Zero. They're not good enough. I've never seen them do a routine that I was like, oh wow.
Can you sing If You Leave again, Hannah?
If you leave, don't leave now.
Are those the lyrics?
No,
Oh. Oh, I think
What
you're
was the band pre-OMD, Rick?
I don't know that. I barely know about OMD. The only reason I know about OMD is because I have XM radio in the truck.
What is the band pre-Bauhaus?
I was right.
It's not Joy Division?
No,
It is if you leave, don't leave now.
Oh, look, Hannah was right.
there you
Please
Rick,
don't take my heart away.
go. Joy Division is New Order.
that's what I meant. Sorry,
It's okay.
OMD. I've never even like.
that's what I meant. Bauhaus is Peter Murphy. Sorry.
You could have
Sorry.
even
yeah.
told me it was OMD, and I wouldn't. I would have written down whole different words for what that meant.
Orchestral movements in the dark.
Maneuvers in the dark.
What did I say?
Movements. I don't like that band name. I'll say it.
What about just OMD?
It's a little long. Yeah, but then it's like, what does OMD stand for? Old
Orchestral-
man dick.
Maneuvers in the dark. Did you say Old Man Dick?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
That's
it
not
should
bad.
be. That'd be a fun
bad.
band name.
Maybe you should change the name of your band to Old Man Dick.
The way Bat Boy would do that, they would.
You know what? My grandfather is Old Man Dick.
Is his name Richard?
Yeah.
Are you a Richard the Third? Are you
I'm a Richard the Second,
okay?
but
Think
I
about
have
that.
I have no number. I'm just the second Richard, Henry Johnson.
It's very interesting. I don't know.
So, because your dad's not named Richard.
No, my dad's name is George.
Gotcha.
Here comes Jessica.
Is what into your house?
Yeah.
Let's see.
No,
Let's
into
see.
my
Have,
house.
have Jessica come to the camera so people can see her.
She's walking away.
Jessica, come here.
If you
Mike-
leave,
Mike wants to say hello, Jessica.
don't leave now.
Hey, come here. Come here.
Don't say.
She's
She
walking
can't
away.
hear you.
Oh, that's weird.
Here,
Strange.
I'll hey Jessica, I'll blur the background so they can't see you.
That's rude. That's rude.
Oh.
Oh,
Have tacos.
Make-
I'm having tacos.
make the background clear, please. Get her in here.
Jessica, come here. We can talk about dinner.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're taking a break, Jessica.
It's
Come on
because
over
you
here.
know why we're going off subject so much? This episode is not good.
It's not good.
The B plot is Marco and Dylan, and I can just tell you what happened. Marco thinks Dylan is cheating on him, but in fact, he's,
Again,
how many times is this?
once. Well,
Once
maybe more than once. He was
said
like banging.
again.
Yeah,
He wanted to be in an open relationship, I think, when he went to school, right?
right. I think he was also banging other dudes
Okay, yeah.
on the side. Two episodes in a row with a yardstick, Hannah.
I know.
Yeah,
I just like have a fidget problem.
Oh, are you
Can I
just
put it
holding
away?
that off? No. So
Yeah,
when
it's
you do
just
your
like-
Dungeons and Dragons podcast, are you holding that thing the whole time?
Yeah, there's lots of fidgety stuff up here, but also like the dice is a fidget object in and of itself.
Do you have a fidget spinner?
No.
Those things died out in popularity pretty quick, huh?
Wow,
Yeah, see-
think of all that plastic.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that'll
love
be
it.
in the ocean
We-
forever.
We need more plastic. Do you like those? Do you watch those YouTube survival things where they go to an island and it's self-made and people just like go, okay, I'm going to try to survive next 2 days with this knife.
No. Well, I know
What's
what you're
those?
talking about, but I haven't seen that. One tap. Have you ever seen the guy who like went to that? He was like, I don't know when I saw this, but he was like going off the edge of this island and he was like tying up all the garbage and making an island and he lived on it.
Yes, I saw that.
That was cool.
You'd like to live there, wouldn't you?
I think what a great guy to do that.
As long as it wasn't too like shaky, so I'd get seasick. I think I'd enjoy it. I think it'd be good.
Yeah.
Moving ahead.
I'd be afraid to have like electronics.
Moving ahead. Sean and Emma and Manny are outside Degrassi. We're still kind of near the beginning. Rick, you want to take it from there?
No.
Basically, everyone's like ganging up on Manny because she's dating Damon. Is that his name?
Damien. Yeah,
Because
calling
his
him out.
friend is his friend stabbed JT.
Which
What's-
can we confirm that is really his
Makes-
friend?
Well,
Mia
he
says
does. Yeah.
But is it?
He says no.
Yeah, he says no. Who are you gonna
They
believe?
were probably friends in like grade school.
That's what I was saying. And also Mia hasn't been at that school for like a year.
Yeah, she got slut shamed out.
Yeah.
We know that for a fact. That's why she left.
Yeah,
Is that why
We
she
do.
left?
Roderick was like, isn't it the school whore?
Yeah.
Well, that's just him being a dick. Right?
I think the baby daddy comes into the season next year. Comes into the show. Oh,
I
that's a
don't
spoiler.
I don't even remember that.
'Cause we're about to have the Lakehurst Degrassi merge.
Oh,
Oh. What
So,
was the
okay.
school in the original? Wait, Rick, original Degrassi, what school did they
Borden.
merge with? Borden.
Borden.
They're just recycling these storylines. Oh my god.
So, is it weirder to ask Mia to join the cheerleading squad after her boyfriend was stabbed?
Yeah.
Or is it weirder to ask Mia to join the cheerleading squad after one of you basically slut shamed her off the squad and then
Exactly.
started the events that got JT stabbed?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I feel like that'd
the
be
party. Are you talking about Manny starting the party?
no, I'm talking about when what's her face, the other cheerleader,
Darcy.
Darcy was basically like, Mia's got a kid, she can't be on the squad.
Right.
And then Manny and Mia started a separate squad that at that Lakehurst Degrassi game
Yes.
started the feud.
You're so right. If anything, I don't I think that Mia is the cause of the whole feud.
Oh, absolutely.
And if she had never come to Degrassi, I think they'd be better off.
Well, kids are not guaranteed an education. That's the big thing.
What
Teen
about
moms,
this?
get them out of here.
Mhm.
Where are you?
Hi, I came home after seeing Damien, and my dad's totally back in tyrant mode.
Big lie.
Shut up.
Big liar.
I'm okay. I think I need to stay home and let it blow over.
Okay. Well, I miss you.
I miss you too.
But who among us has not lied?
I mean, I've lied many times. My goodness, but yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Can we talk about something?
Sometimes you just want to do something else. But
A bowl of popcorn with extra ketchup powder.
I was gonna bring that up. Yeah, that sounds really gross.
Is that a Canadian
I
concoction?
don't know.
I think
Ketchup
it is,
powder?
because ketchup powder a big component of like the fully dressed chip? Isn't that a
I
thing?
think maybe.
All dressed, or what's it called?
Yeah. Maybe.
I mean, I bet the powder would. I'm not a big. I used to love ketchup when I was younger. I
What?
don't.
What do you ketchup?
Yeah.
How'd you say it?
Ketchup.
No, you said ketchup.
Ketchup.
Ketchup?
Yeah,
Ketchup.
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 Now I can't really hear any difference in the way.
Mustard and ketchup.
There.
Mustard and ketchup.
I was a
ketchup.
big mustard kid.
I love
Yeah.
mustard.
It's the
Still love
only-
mustard.
Still do.
Only condiment that means anything.
Yeah. Now I'm a
Yeah.
big relish person too, but I don't like sweet relish.
Oh,
See.
I do. I like sweet
do?
relish. I love it. I love it on a good hot dog. I can't have ketchup on a hot dog. It's just the thought of it disgusts me.
I think I'm getting over ketchup too.
It's disgusting. What would you put it on? Fries is the only thing I could put it on.
Yeah, but then now I'm like, there's so much better things to dip in now. Like
Ah,
honey
true that.
mustard.
Oh, truth. Truth. Let's go. Mrs. Kwan's class. What are they studying, Rick?
King Lear.
Rick.
Yeah.
Yes. Hannah, 3 points.
I was
Rick.
reading my notes.
The only reason I know that is I was like, I looked at the book she was holding and I was like, how is this gonna relate to the feud about the cheerleading thing? And I was like, what do I remember about King Lear? And nothing, it has nothing to do with it.
What's Marco studying at home?
I don't know. He's a real bummer on this episode.
He is.
What about Gleaming the Cube? Did we talk about Gleaming the Cube at all last week?
No,
What do you know about Gleaming the Cube, Rick?
I know many things about Gleaming the Cube. What would you like to know?
Who's in it?
Our friend Christian is in it.
How did you know? Is it our friend? Are you friends with Christian?
I think if I saw Christian, we would be friendly. Yeah.
Do you know Gleaming the Cube, Hannah, with Christian Slater?
Oh no. I'm not talking. You're friends with Christian Slater?
No, I'm talking about Christian Jacobs.
Same.
He's in. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Mike. Okay, so our friend Christian is the singer for the Aquabats. You familiar
He
with
was
the
a-
Aquabats?
Right.
It was a
He was a
childhood
child-
actor.
Yeah, he was in the movie Gleaming the Cube. He was also in the movie Pretty in Pink. He's the kid that gets his eye shot out that Annie Potts shoots in the eye with the stapler.
At the record
Okay.
store.
Yeah.
But I was listening to a podcast over the weekend and they were interviewing him and he was talking about, they asked him about Gleaming the Cube and I didn't realize he was in it, so I had to rewatch it. And I'm like, it is so bad, but so good at the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Amazing.
there's a lot of Asians in it.
Yes. The
Lot of
storyline's ridiculous, but every pro skater from the 80s is in this movie. Like every top-notch skater.
Is it about
Well, not every.
skating?
It is. They have-
Loosely.
Gleaming
It's like-
the Cube?
Yeah. So
Christian
okay.
Slater. Go ahead, Rick.
It's got Christian Slater. It's got Tony Hawk. It's got
Mike
Rodney Mullen.
McGill,
Well, Mike McGill and Rodney Mullen are
Tommy
Tommy
Guerrero.
Guerrero. Yeah,
What
not
does
a
Gleaming
not
the
a.
Cube mean?
It's a made up skateboard term for the movie. It doesn't
Gotcha.
mean anything.
That makes a lot of sense.
Basically, the gist of it is the
Crunch in the
skateboarder.
grind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The skateboarder Brian
Okay.
has an adoptive brother who is Vietnamese, and he's working for a man that is importing
His girlfriend's dad.
his girlfriend's dad, and he is importing. What is that? Oh, was that Matt? Did Matt just drop those off? Okay.
Rick is talking to his partner Jessica, for those wondering.
And like
For those millions out there wondering what's going on.
live.
Rick is laughing hysterically right now.
Oh, yeah.
His hand is on his nose,
Ugh.
looking at his girlfriend, Jessica.
We're just gonna put it.
He's still looking at her, Hannah.
Yeah.
I had a buddy
Yeah.
dropped off some headphones for me to repair, and
Oh,
then
gotcha.
he walked.
Man,
He
Rick, you
blasted
do it
in.
all.
I do it all. One-stop shop. Are you going to Meyer?
Let me finish this really quickly, Hannah. Gleaming the Cube. His brother, adopted brother, gets murdered. They didn't try to murder him, but he died. And now
The
Christian
Vietnamese
Slater.
kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Christian Slater's trying to find out. Because the
He
police
gets
aren't
he
helping.
gets murdered because the girlfriend's dad is importing American weapons to the Viet Cong movement in Vietnam, right?
I don't remember. It was so
Seems
silly.
weird. It seems weird.
But he dies, and with his skateboarding skills and his group of skateboarding friends, they track down the killers, and the killers are killed.
Wow.
They
Yeah.
are the dad gets murdered by
Everyone
the other.
dies.
Everyone dies.
Yeah.
Everyone bad dies. It's an amazing movie.
You know who
It's an
the
amazing movie.
you know who
My
the
eyes on this. Hold on.
bad guy is?
Who?
The white
guy?
collar.
Yeah, he's George Costanza's boss.
Yes. Yes. Which boss is it?
The baseball boss.
Well, Christian Slater looks
yes,
amazing
yes.
in this.
He's also. Have you seen Summer Rental, Mike?
I have with John Candy.
Yeah. Do you remember
He's-
Do you remember the guy that is looking for the sale? He's like Scottish.
I can't remember, but that actor's in. He's been in everything. There's
Yeah.
3 actors in this movie, Gleaming the Cube, that have been in everything. Like you
The-
see their face. Christian
Yeah.
Slater's dad is, that's
Oh, Christian Slater's dad. I forgot about Christian Slater's dad. That other cop. The dick
don't-
cop. The
he
dick
did
cop.
not. Yeah, he wasn't on my radar. But then one of the skaters, he's another actor that's been in everything.
Which other skater?
He's not a pro skater. He's an actor.
There's
But he-
Christian Jacobs is the only non-pro skaters.
No, there's 2.
Oh, you're talking about Yabel.
Yeah,
Yeah. You're talking about what's his name?
Christian Slater's name is Gremick. I remember that because there was a skate shop called Gremick by my
How
house.
was Tony Hawk in there?
He's
It was great.
so good. There's an
Really?
iconic scene of Tony Hawk driving a
Driving the
Pizza
Pizza Hut
Hut truck towards the villains, just stoically
Oh my
with
God.
the 1980s skater haircut, just flapping in the breeze.
Yeah,
with
they all
every-
look amazing also.
Every pro skater is in the back of the truck too.
Yeah,
So,
the guy,
Well,
the
there's a
pro
lot of
skater.
good-
The pro skater that murdered his girlfriend's friend is also in this film.
Lance Mountain.
No, Gator.
Oh,
Mark
Gator.
Mark Gator Rogowski.
That's right.
What
Oh,
is
boy.
Yabel's real name?
No, I can do a little IMDb, Gleaming the Cube. I can find it very quickly. Gleaming the Cube, 1989.
What is his name? He's in the movie with the Beastie Boy.
Yabo. How come he's not in the
He's got to be in
oh,
it.
Max Perlich.
Max
Max
Perlich.
Perlich.
Yeah, that's right.
But he has been in many movies, 106 movies, and including Hawaii Five-0, the TV series, Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles,
These are TV shows.
Ninja Cheerleaders. There's nothing. I'm trying to think of see something big. Man, he's been in so NYPD Blue.
He's a
Lot of
classic.
big-
He's a classic
Yeah.
character actor. Yeah.
I bet he's made a lot of money. Let's get back on track here. We're at the dot. Manny's with his boyfriend. He goes to shake Sean's hand. Sean does shake his hand, but he doesn't want
He
to.
almost does like one of those where he slides it up.
I thought he was
That-
gonna punch him in the head. Like
Sean is Angry. He's an angry guy.
It's wild that Sean is so angry for somebody that I don't know if Sean ever met.
But he's
he's voiced his wish that he could have beaten the shit out of the guy that killed JT, and now he can't because that guy's in jail.
his name's Damien, Manny's boyfriend.
Uh-huh.
What does Mia say to him at the dot?
She's like, I went to that school. I know that you're friends with him.
Oh,
And then I don't know what the truth is.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll
I
find
believe-
out.
I believe Mia because he
I
didn't.
don't.
He did not like say absolutely not. He's just like, oh, you got me.
That's not true. Yeah.
Ooh, I like Mia on this
Yeah, this is the most I've liked Mia at all.
because it's very like. I feel like revenge. Everything's like revenge at this
Mhm.
point. We are in media immersion lab. Snake is talking to Emma. What's he saying? Is he saying like Manny should be home? What's going on
Yeah,
in media immersion?
Manny needs to live with her. Wait, did we skip over the
Cheerleading thing?
yeah,
What cheerleading thing?
the
The whole
cheerleading
recital.
competition?
No, it hasn't happened yet.
Well, then I don't think
Hasn't
she's in there with
happened
Snake.
yet.
I don't think she's in there with Snake.
Oh, yes, they are. They started a debate.
Oh,
Emma starts a debate in class about whether or not that the cheerleaders should be able to have their thing, and I'm like, that's not a debate. Like, the cheerleaders obviously should like. It's like crazy because like they wouldn't stop the basketball team from playing Lakehurst.
no.
You think it's sexist? Is what you're
It's
saying?
because JT's like the mascot, but I'm also like, oh well.
Well, I can see both sides for sure.
Yeah.
I can see them. I totally understand why they would want this to be canceled. I get it.
It's because it's not very good.
No, because they just had
Neither
a
team is ready.
tragedy occurred
Yeah,
at
but
Degrassi.
when is it a good time to start stuff like this again?
Exactly.
6 years.
6 years.
6 years.
Well, I mean, that's what Emma wanted.
Yeah,
least-
well, Emma
least-
sucks.
I say 3 weeks. 3 weeks is good.
I also
Is
think
that
it
fair?
was kind of ridiculous that not to pivot, because I know we're saying 6 years, which is very funny. But I think it's kind of insane that like Manny moves out and then Emma is like, well, we have to hang out right away. Like she just moved out.
She loves her.
Mhm.
I guess.
BFFs. What's Darcy saying over the school announcements?
Just we're gonna win. We're gonna win it all.
Yeah, come out and support us.
This is the finals. They're in the finals, cheerleading finals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you hear my dog?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we hear your dog,
Yeah,
little senile dog.
I think your
Let's
dog's
see him.
older than my dog.
Yeah, but he's not a dick. Let's see your dog.
Bruno,
Let's see
come here.
his- Come on, Bruno.
Come on.
Oh,
on.
you've never met this dog.
He's
Hannah,
a
I've
dick.
met the dog. Actually, it's a nice dog. I'm just being a dick. I'm being a dick. Look at the dog. Look at the camera. Good boy. Look at that good boy.
I mean, it is
Licking-
cute.
He's licking his master's face. He's all happy. How old is he?
8.
And what are his issues? His downfalls, pitfalls.
He has anxiety.
Who doesn't?
Okay. Is he on
Uh,
Lexapro?
He
Doggy
is
Lexapro?
just straight up Lexapro.
Oh, amazing.
Human Lexapro.
Human Lexapro.
Do you think that helps him?
Oh yeah.
Is he in therapy?
He sees a therapist every year that prescribes us the Lexapro.
But they don't like try to talk to him?
I mean, what are you gonna say? He's a dog. You can't reason with the dog.
You could get a dog whisperer.
It's like you could just like
Jessica's also done that.
really?
Dog medium.
Who pays for all this?
She does. I mean, I split the behaviorist, but
Does she make more money than you?
currently I think we make the same amount of money.
That's good.
Do you guys have separate bank accounts?
Hell yeah.
What do you guys jointly pay for? Is there something like you guys both share the costs on, if like for food?
The house.
So you pay a mortgage together. You split the mortgage. And then what about when you go, who goes grocery shopping?
It's whoever goes pays.
So do you try not to go so that
No,
she
I'll
pays?
go. I probably go grocery shopping more than she does.
Who do you think loves who more? You love her more, or she loves you more? Who's gonna? Have you ever
probably equal?
suspected her of cheating on you?
No,
You think she ever would?
no,
Would you ever cheat? Have you ever almost cheated on her?
no,
Never even thought about it.
no.
What about Hannah? Have you ever thought about cheating on Britt?
Yeah.
Liar. Britt's definitely thinking about it all the time. Don't you think?
Maybe.
Maybe. Why?
Anything's possible.
Anything's possible. God, the Degrassi cheerleaders are celebrating so hard after their routine, which
They're
was
terrible.
very mediocre compared
Yeah,
to the actual pro cheerleader, like high school state champion cheerleaders.
Yeah, for sure.
For the B plot, to give the B plot credit, I do like the meeting of the scout, the hockey scout, and Marco just going in hard on him.
It is
What I don't
fun.
understand is why can't I mean I understand that Dylan was like, oh, Marco, you're gonna freak out if I leave the country, but like
Because they
I feel
can't
like-
do long distance.
I feel like Dylan had to have been doing something else on the side.
Yeah.
What and what is that?
Boning dudes.
Yeah. They can't do long distance because Dylan will bone dudes.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Do you think? Never mind. That's so inappropriate. What I was about to say. Forget it.
You know, my favorite part of this episode is in the B plot though.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
Dylan comes home, he's like, you made me steak. And Mark was like, well, you could have called. And he's like, phone died. And then
Yeah.
immediately gets a phone call.
Yeah, that's good. That is
It's
good.
like
I
my
like
phone
that.
must have caught a charge. I was like, you're stupid. Bad lie. Stupid.
That is good. That is good. So my screen grab is from the competition,
I was gonna compliment you on your screen grab.
and I believe it's everybody chanting "Go home, Lakers."
Yeah.
Look at how passionate Derek is. He's really trying to act. My favorite is that guy behind Liberty.
Wow. That's trapped. That hasn't stood up yet. I like
Yeah.
the kid next to Danny Van Zant.
Fake ass Peter.
Yeah, who's wearing just a Degrassi t-shirt and it looks
Yeah.
like he's on his own show. Yeah.
Is it wild to both of you that they're still selling those Squatchwear shirts?
Yes.
Who's
And
wearing
I-
it?
And the more I see those shirts, the crazier it was that they like ever tried to sell them. They're so
They're
bad.
very bad. Those shirts are terrible.
Well, who's wearing them?
just
Just
Jimmy.
random.
They're just
Oh,
playing
Jimmy.
Xbox in the store that they like are running out the rent on, I guess. Because
But the only person wearing it in this episode is just Jimmy that's wearing it. Are you not seeing random
No.
extras wearing it?
No. Although that'd be fun. They should have done that.
Yeah.
You know what? We should make our own Squatchwear shirts.
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay. I kind of do.
I kind of do too.
The Lakers cheerleaders. Do you think the actors for the Lakers cheerleading squad is just a random? It's got to be just a random high school cheerleading squad, yeah,
Yeah.
from Ontario.
I bet they had a call for like cheerleaders.
Mhm.
What do you think's going through their mind as they're filming this scene? They look pretty
Oh.
funny.
They're laughing a lot, but they're not like upset. It doesn't seem like they're upset by the chanting. They are stumbling a lot.
Well, when they threw that one girl up in the air, I was like, what if Degrassi murdered a cheerleader with this chant?
I was thinking that in the middle. I was like, I know it won't happen, but wouldn't it be crazy if all the kids rushed forward and just ripped apart that cheerleading team?
So the Lakers cheerleader on the right side, when they raise her up, she's laughing the whole time.
Yeah.
I love it. And everyone else is very serious but her. She's just like, this is funny. Manny's not happy about this.
Well,
She
they win.
confronts Emma. Emma is she always holding her thumbs in her front pockets? Is that her her stance when she's
Never
standing?
noticed that before, but I'll
Her new
watch
look.
it.
Yeah, now that you bring it up, I guess she does stand like that a lot.
There's also another Cuckoo Bananas in this episode.
Yeah, which makes me want to just do a Cuckoo Bananas big.
Mega Mix.
Yeah, but I would have to watch every episode that we've already
And
watched
then and record it as
And-
you were.
and illegally download it, which I would never do.
Really?
No, I wouldn't. Not as far as the law and this podcast are concerned.
The strength in Miss Hatzalaka's throwing Damien.
Ooh, and when she yells, and her voice is all hoarse because you can tell she was yelling a lot that day.
Did you see that? Just random cop just come blasting in with no authority.
Yeah, I can see him in Mike's screen grab.
Yeah,
There's a cop
yeah.
there.
I'm trying to see it real quick.
It's really weird that Hatzalakis would be the one that shut it down. Also, super weird that Hatzalakis and Snake are that close to each other in this.
Yeah. Let's put a little space in there.
Like,
Better there.
if Emma should have been mad about anything, it should have been that
Maybe that's
too
on.
too close.
I think
She's
there's a
over
lot
that.
eating away at Emma all the time.
Okay, hold on one second. Hatzalaka. Oh, let's just go through this scene. I forgot my little secret power. Okay, here we go.
Is this what you wanted? Finally feeling self-righteous enough. Manny, you won. And you know what? I feel so much better. I think I can actually feel the school spirit coursing through my veins. Yeah, call the media. Manny Santos has healed the entire school.
Now I know why Manny was your only friend. She's a saint to put up with your crap. Take a big step back, Lakers guy.
Damien! Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Break it up. I said break it up. That's enough. Break it up. I said break it up. All right, this is over. I want everyone to leave and go home right now.
Oh, that was a good, yeah. That's a forceful push. Why did she only push the black kid, not the white kid?
Well, now you're asking the right questions. But it also, I think she was like, this is not my student. It's fine if I shove him.
Ooh. All right. Snake is pissed. Snake is very angry.
Yeah.
Let's listen to what he has to say. Or not. What do you think? Should we listen?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure that's all.
So,
So I want you to know that I'm not exactly proud of you right now.
I'm sorry.
Emma, you ruined a competition that meant a lot to a lot of people.
And I care. Lakehurst killed JT.
Wrong. One kid killed JT. You can't blame the entire school for that. It doesn't make any sense.
I'm just mad, okay? JT
I'm
is
just
gone,
mad.
and people like Manny want to pretend like it didn't happen, but it did happen. And I'm pissed.
We all are.
The music.
Okay? Including me.
Okay. That's, if you just listen to the audio there, that's some bad acting, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
It's as close as she comes to good acting.
Is she, would
He's
you
doing
consider
okay.
her, would you consider her a good actress? No?
No, would you?
No.
I also low key do not believe it's the same actress from season 1.
Shut up.
Yo, of course it is.
You're crazy.
You're crazy. You're
If you-
crazy. You think they recast Emma?
No,
This is-
I think it's a real Paul McCartney situation.
Like an Avril
Yeah.
Lavigne.
Yeah.
What's the situation? Is it supposed to be he's dead and this is not the real Paul McCartney?
Yeah, he died.
And Avril Lavigne too.
Interesting.
Paul is dead.
But you just
know?
let me know when you've decided.
See, that's exactly why I didn't tell you, because I knew you'd freak out.
How could I not, Dylan? What is it that you want me to say right now?
Maybe that you're proud of me.
Me.
I am proud of you.
No, you're not.
You know that.
It's touching.
Hockey's my life. Okay. I did love that scene because I was like, what are you talking about? What is happening? Haven't seen
How
these
did-
characters in 2 seasons.
How do they end this little argument? Do they figure things out?
He's gonna go to play.
Yeah. I mean, I would go.
I
You
would
gotta
too.
go.
What are you gonna do? Stay there and do what? All he
And
knows how to do
that's-
is play hockey.
that scene ends with them just nose to nose. It's very romantic.
Yeah.
Now Manny and Emmy, I just said
Emmy.
Emma and Manny are outside. What are they discussing?
Emma's like, this is where JT got murdered.
Yeah. I think I also always forget that JT got murdered at Emma's house in the driveway.
When they're discussing, like, as Manny is packing up her one backpack full of clothes, Emma's like, my house is a central crime scene to a murder. I was like,
Yeah.
there's like, she had no repercussion to having somebody get murdered at their house, seemingly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a crazy year for the Nelsons for sure.
Well, after Rick shot Jimmy, she basically used that for how long? I mean, she was just
got
going to the
an
ravine.
Yeah, she got an eating disorder and a sexually transmitted infection out of the deal.
So maybe she's using this as a power trip also.
Maybe.
I
Well,
think she's
clearly.
unwell. She's
Yeah.
unwell.
Well, it's because it's a different actress.
They end with
I think
Manny and
Emma's possessed. What?
possessed with what?
A demon?
What kind of demon?
I don't know.
Do you believe in like demon possession? You ever YouTube
Kinda.
like exorcists?
Yeah, they definitely have. Yeah.
It's not fun. It's
No.
a scary YouTube trip.
No.
I'll stick to zip popping. It's a lot
Stick to
more
the zits,
exciting.
please.
2 days in a row, though. By the way, this episode is over. It finished with them embracing. But really quickly, at my mom's home, a pair of flip-flops by the garage door. Yesterday morning, one of the flip-flops was across the other side of the garage. And I was like, "What? Why is this here?" My mom's like, "I don't know." And I put it back. And then this morning, that flip-flop was on the other side of the garage again. I don't like it.
Think you got a ghost?
Well, there's a little crack under the door, so it could be some kind of vermin. Would a squirrel do that?
Sure.
Move a flip flop?
Maybe I'll Google it. Squirrels grabbing flip-flops and see if there's some attraction to it. But until next week, we'll jump into Free Fallen Part 1, which is the return of Paige.
So excited. Wish that had been this week.
If you guys enjoy this podcast, if you listen to it audio only, if you could leave a review.
Sure.
It's a little late. It's a little late in the game for that one.
I've been listening to so many podcasts. It's all this. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you
like
give
and
it
subscribe, like and subscribe, smash the like button.
Mm-hmm.
Don't smash it. Just hit the notification so you know that this comes out every Thursday.
The bell, ring the bell.
Ring the bell and comment. We like comments. We read the comments. Well, me
We
and Rick.
do.
Anna doesn't read it. We let her know.
Actually, do I do it secretly?
Do you really?
Yeah. Sometimes I go through the entire Facebook and then sometimes I go through the YouTube. But I do get tired of it. I'm always like, what if I read a comment that's like mean about me? I'll lose it.
Well, you've got to be able to handle that, especially with the upcoming fame that you will receive with the new Bat Boy record. It's gonna come
So
with the
true.
territory, Anna. You got to get
You're
used to it. You got to get used to it because
You're
it's
right.
going to happen.
Actually, in the comments of this video, say something
Yeah.
mean about me so I can get it, so I can learn to handle it.
I mean, if in all sincerity, if you feel like there's something about Hannah that you don't like, just say so.
Yeah, and mean it.
Yeah, mean it. Own up to it. I'm sure not everybody thinks you're a star like I do, but that's
yeah.
neither here nor there. But until next week, Free Fallen Part 1. Here we come. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.
Bye.